long ago there were two brothers named Taka and Mufasa. Mufasa was said to become the next king, and Scar was given the gift of the roar. What is that? It is bestowed to every Lion Guard leader. What is that? It is a position given to the second-born child of the king and queen. They find 5 lions or other creatures to help protect the Pride Lands. The strongest, the bravest, the fastest, and the keenest of sight. Ooh. Which one is the leader? The fiercest. Wow, that's cool. But with the roar, Taka's ego became bigger than a whale's size. He thought he should be king instead of his older brother Mufasa. Then one day, as he was patrolling along the borders, he met this strange lion. This lion promised him great wisdom and power, and said if he helped him, they could rule over the Pride Lands. So Taka followed him, thinking that the most powerful lion was him. But the lion had a friend, a snake. He bit him. The venom made it hard for Taka to think. So he roared, destroyed them both. He went back to Mufasa, thinking that he would get praise, but Mufasa just nicknamed him Scar. And then at that moment, Scar was bent on becoming king and overthrowing Mufasa. First, he went to the Lion Guard, seeing if his fellow Lion Guard members would help him. But whenever they didn't, he roared at them, losing the power of the roar completely. Oh. He destroyed all 4 of his Lion Guard friends. That's why he lost the roar. He was using it for evil. And then he orchestrated a stampede whenever his nephew Simba was born. Simba got stuck in the stampede, and of course Mufasa came to help. But Mufasa ended up dying at the paws of Scar. He told Simba to run away far. So he did. He found Timon and Pumbaa, a warthog and a meerkat. They raised him until Nala came to find him and convinced him to come back home. After talking to some clouds and a baboon. Who is the baboon? Me, of course. And then he came back, defeated Scar, and reclaimed his rightful place as king. Whoa. But then, there were a few lions who did not agree that Scar was the rightful king. So, Simba banished them. The leader was Zira. She was mates with Scar and had 3 cubs, Nuka, Vatani, and Kovu. Hey, Kovu, that's my dad's name. Yeah. Meanwhile, back here in the Pride Lands, Simba and Nala had 2 cubs, me and your uncle, Kion. Whenever I was exploring, whenever Kion was a newborn, I met Kovu, but my dad and Zira would not let us see each other. So we didn't meet until years later. He was supposed to destroy me and Simba, but he didn't, and we ended up falling in love. Then there was this huge battle that me and Kovu stopped. Zira did not want to stop though, so she tumbled and pushed me and her off of a cliff. She was originally aiming for my dad, but then I got between them and we tumbled off the cliff. I said for her to reach out, to grab my paw. I could help her. But she just swatted my paw away, and in the end, it destroyed her. She fell into the rushing river. Once we were back home, my dad was okay with me and Kovu. And a few weeks later, your uncle returned. Returned? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that your uncle, before the whole thing happened, after, like a long time after me and Kovu were separated, and a little while before my first hunt, Kion and his lion guard that consisted with him, a lion, Bunga, the honey badger, the bravest. He was, of course, the fiercest. Beshti, a hippo, the strongest. Fuli, a cheetah, the fastest. And Ono, a bird, the keenest of sight. Well, the Outlanders decided to revive Scar, a fiery version of him. So, the Land Guard, along with the other Pride Lander animals, charged headfirst into the Outlands to destroy him. While the other Pridelanders kept the Outlanders busy, they got up to the volcano where Scar was. There, he was able to have a Shari, the snake, bite Kion. But then Kion, of course, used his head, and did not roar, because it would have just made the volcano erupt and destroy the Pride Lands. But instead, he let the Kings of the Past judge Scar. And in the end, he was destroyed for a second time. After that, Kion made this long journey to the Tree of Life, where he met and fell in love with Rani, and where he got healing for his scar. And then, after Votani kind of stole his position as leader of the Lion Guard and made her own Lion Guard, they had a duel. And with Votani wanting to challenge Kion, even without the roar, that meant that he thought that she would be better to lead. So he gave up being leader of the Lion Guard, and so did the other Lion Guard members. So then, They went back to the Tree of Life. Wow. That's a really long story. Yeah. That's basically like some of our origin story. There's a lot more where that came from. But I won't teach you about that today. Okay. Kiara. What is it, Zazu? The guests are here. Come on, let's go get your father and your sister. Okay. Bye, Rafiki. Bye. Delilah, Ivy. Sakina, Lulu. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you guys. I know, right? Yeah, we haven't seen you guys in a while. I know, it's so great to see you. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna play and play and play and play and play. Hey, Kyan. Hey, Renee. Hey, Kiara. Woo! You boys. So yeah. Yeah. So are you guys ready to go exploring? Yeah. Let me go ask. Mom. What do you want? Can me and the other cubs go exploring, please? Yeah, please. Please. Well, I think it would be okay. As long as it's okay with them. Please. As long as you guys stay within the Pride Lands, it'll be alright. Yay! Come on, guys! Woo! Hey! Get off me! Did you hear that? Yeah, I did. Oh. Look. What are you little cubs doing here? We're just playing. Yeah. Who are you? Well, is that... Are you the future queen? Yeah, I am. Scatter! Run! Run! Mommy! Mommy, help! Please help us! Everyone, up here! Get on top of me! Come on!